This is my little boy, Jamin Jesse Hurtline. He is in Mendota Mental Health right now, where he was sexually assaulted last September 1st. Because he was sexually assaulted, the police were not allowed to investigate. Nothing was done, but Jamin was punished. He was beaten. All liquids were kept from him. He drank his urine, and when there was no more urine to drink, when they beat him, when they gang beat him, and the puddle of blood that was on the floor, he scooped it up with his hands to drink because he was so thirsty. This has been going on. This torture and this torment has been going on since last September 1st. Dr. Odette Anderson has him on so much medication. It's a miracle that he is even alive. He's not just shaking from medication, he is clacking, literally clacking. I feel like he is a guinea pig at Mendota Mental Health, wondering what he can take until he kills him. They put him on Luvox also. That's what they had Eric Harris on, the Columbine shooter. It makes you hallucinate. They put him on Cogentin for the shaking, for all the medication that they've given him, and they have him on numerous medications, large amounts, and they're doing it on purpose from the sexual assault. They told him that this will stop any time he retracts his statement. The police want to know why the sexual assault hasn't been investigated. I have called an ambulance over 7 times in the last 2 weeks. None of the ambulances get to go through and take him, even though it's a life-threatening emergency, because the ambulance has a contract with Mendota Mental Health. Mendota decides who gets to go and who gets to stay, who gets to live and who gets to die. I'm telling you, because you, the taxpayers, need to intervene. You need to call the governor and say, how is this going on? Why is this going on? And I'll tell you why it wasn't reported. The $66 million for the Lincoln Hills children to go to Mendota. They don't want anyone to know that there is sexual assault going on at Mendota, because you're going from one sexual predator to another sexual predator. Only this sexual predator got $66 million to continue to be a sexual predator. And now they're sending children there. So what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do about it? That's why I'm here. Show me what you're gonna do about it. It's not just my little boy. What if it's you someday? Go watch I Care a Lot on Netflix. Go see what they can really do. They're cherry picking people with money so they can get your house, get your things. Go watch that. Go see what's really legal, what's really going on, what they can really do, what Easter Seals is doing, how they're stealing people from underneath families. Go on, check it out. Check it out. That's all I've got to say. Save my son. Save my son. He's a wonderful, loving, handsome young man. He's a talented musician, and this is wrong, and he needs to be saved. Dr. Odette Anderson, I believe, has factitious disorder symptom, which is, it can be used, a person can have that for themselves, where they take medications to fake an illness, or as a doctor, you use these medications to make it look like a patient is suffering from something else that they're not, and they're committing fraud with it, because you know what? There's no money if you're released from Mendota. There's no money. The money is in staying. There's no money in healing. There's no money in real making somebody well. So what are we gonna do about it? Are you gonna wait till it's your little boy? Gonna wait till it's you? Gonna wait till it's you that they're taking away and taking your house before you care? Because then it'll be too late, because no one's gonna speak up for you either. There'll be no one to speak up for you. They'll medicate you and they'll take your things, and they don't care. They're heartless. They don't care. It's all about money. It's all about money. That's all I got to say. You can shut it off.